Hi guys, welcome to Titostutor Your Math Pedagogue. In today's video, we're continuing with the series of videos we were doing on common entrance practice questions from Ugo C. So we started with test 1 and we are done numbers 1 to 20. So today we're going to start from numbers 21 to 30. That's what this video is about, 21 to 30. Here's question 21 and is multiplication of decimals. So in multiplying decimals, the first thing you do is ignore the decimal points, multiply normally, then when you're done multiplying, you add up the decimals. Here you have 1 decimal, here you have 2 decimals, making 3 decimals in total. Then decimal places. Then you insert the decimal places into your answer when you're done. So let's try it. Here is 49.6, which will be 496, ignoring the decimal point. And this is 0.72, ignoring the decimal points will just be 72. So I'm going to do a long multiplication without the decimals. So let's start. 2 times 6 is 12, write down 2. Plus 1. 2 times 9 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. 9 plus 1. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. I'm done with the units, so I'll close up this place. I'm going to start with the tens. 7 times 6 is 42. I write down 2 and put a plus 4 here. Okay. 7 times 9 is 63. 63 plus 4 is 67. I write down 7 and I put a plus 6 here. 7 times 4 is 28. 28 plus 6. This is 14. 3. And that's 34. I'm going to close up this place with an asterisk. Close up this place so I don't get confused, and I add up. So 2 plus nothing is 2. 9 plus 2 is 11 plus 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. 7 plus 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. And 3 plus nothing is 3. So here's my answer, but I will have to remember that 2 decimal place here, 1 decimal place here, making 3 decimal places. So I'm going to insert 3 decimals. 1, 2, 3. Then put my decimal point here. So my final answer is 35.712. And I am done. C is my answer. Here's question 22. It says, find the difference between the sum of 350 and 250 and the product of 25 and 8. Difference in math means subtraction, but there are 2 sums. You have to find the sum means addition. Add these 2 together. Product means multiplication. Multiply these 2, then find the difference. Subtract the smaller answer from the bigger answer. That's what you do. So let's start with 350 plus 250. 0, 10, so 600. Now, products. 25 times 8. 40. 16 plus 4, 20. So 200. Now I'm going to subtract. 0, 0, 4. Final answer, 400. I choose A. And I am done. Here is question 23. A trader borrowed 50,000 naira for an investment at the rate of interest is 5% per every 6 months. How much has he to pay as interest in 8 years? Now, in this question, you have to be careful because it is 5% per every 6 months. So in 1 year, he will pay interest twice. In 8 years, he will pay interest 16 times. So when you're multiplying the time, you need to make it 16 and not 8. So you be careful. Remember the formula. Simple interest is equal to principal multiplied by rate multiplied by time all over 100. In this case, my principal is 50,000 naira multiplied by 5 multiplied by 16, not 8, all over 100. 2 zeros cancel, so I have 500 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 16. 500 times 5 is 2,500. Now I'm going to multiply this by 16. 0, 0, 30, 0 plus 3. 12 plus 3 is 15. Okay, so I'm done with 6. I go with 1. 0, 0, 5, 2. I add it up together. 0, 0, 0. This is 10. Put a plus 1 here, and this is 4. So as interest, after 8 years, he'll pay 40,000 naira. My answer is D, and I am done. Here's question 24. It says convert 11001 in base 2 to base 10. To convert numbers in order basis to base 10, you expand that number as the power of its base, then solve it. Any answer you get from that is in base 10. That's how it works. Okay, so here I have 11001. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first one will be 2 raised to the power of 4 because they are 5 digits number. Okay, so let's expand. 1 times 2 raised to the power of 4 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 3 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 2 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 1 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 0. So I have expanded this number in base 2 to the power of its base. Now it's time to solve. 1 times 2 raised to the power of 4 is 16. 2 raised to the power of 3 is 8. 2 raised to the power of 2 is 4. 2 raised to the power of 1 is 2. 2 raised to the power of 0 is 1, because anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. 1 times 16 is 16, plus 1 times 8 is 8. 0 times 4 is 0. 0 times 2 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, so 16 plus 8 is 24. 24 plus 1 is 25 in base 10. Final answer, 25 in base 10. This is my answer, A. And I'm done. Question 25. What is 1/3 of 9 times a half of 10? Be careful. 1/3 of means multiplication. 9 times a half of 10. 1/3 multiplied by 9 times 5. 3 here 1, 3 here 3. Final answer, 3 times 5 is 15. And I am done. You should be able to write expressions from word problems. Question 26. Write 0.0025 as a fraction. Remember that writing fractions is all over decimal fraction, all over 1 and zeros. And the number of zeros is equal to the number of decimal places you have. So this is 0.1234 decimal places. So it's going to be just 25 all over 1 with 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10,000 here. And you're done. Okay, so for question 27, it says we should arrange in descending order. Descending means largest first. Largest first. That's the meaning of descending. And for this, all the denominators are different, so you find their LCM. So you can get equivalent fractions that have the same denominators. Let's find the LCM. Draw a long line, have 4, 8, 9, and 3. Let's start with 2. 2, 4, 9, and 3. Another 2. 1, 2, 9, and 3. Another 2. 1, 1, 9, and 3. And 3. 1, 1, 3, and 1. Another 3. 1, 1, 1, 1. And I am done. So all I need to do is multiply this. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 3, 23. 24. 8 times 3 is 24. Then 24 times 3, 12 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 7. So my LCM is 72. So I need to change all of the denominators to 72 so I can find which one is bigger. Let's start with the first one. What do you multiply by 4 to give you 72? You can just divide, right? So 4, 5, 6, 7, which is 32, 18. So 4 times 18 will give you 72. So 1 over 4 is the same as 18 all over 72. You go to the next one. This 72 and 8 is 9 times 9 times 9. So the second one is 45 all over 72. Then 9 times 8 times 8 times 8. 7 times 8 is 56 all over 72. Then the last one. What do you multiply by 3 to give you 72? 6, which is 2, 24. So this is times 24 times 24. So the last fraction is 24 all over 72. So here are equivalent fractions of these fractions that we need to order. But the good part is all of them are 72, 72, 72, 72 denominator. So the biggest numerator gives you the biggest fraction. So in this case, the biggest is 56, which is the third one, 7 over 9. So you go 7 over 9, 7 over 9. So it's in between these two. After 7 over 56 is 45, which is 5 over 8. See, 5 over 8, 5 over 8 is still between these two. Then you have 24 as the biggest, which is 1 over 3. So that means the smallest fraction is 18 over 72, which is 1 over 4. So this is your answer. And you're done. Here's question 28. It says, write 1,991 in Roman numerals. Remember the 1,000 is M. 900 is 1,000 minus 100, right? So in minus, the smaller Roman numeral comes first. So it's 100 minus 1,000, or rather 1,000 minus 100. This is 900. Then 90 is 100 minus 10. Okay, so because it's minus, 10 comes first, then 100, then 91. 1 is just I. So final answer, MCM. No, this is 110. This is no, this is not correct. So we keep going. Let's go look for the answer. MCMXCI. Final answer is D, and we are done. Here we have our last 2 questions. If you're still watching till now, I want to say a big thank you to you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment one topic you want me to treat in my next video, share this video with anyone you think may need it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. All right. So it says we should use this information to answer question 29 to 30. All primary 6 pupils are to buy class copy of mathematics textbook costing 3,500 naira. Use the information above to answer question 29 to 30. If there are 50 members of the class, how much will each member cost? Remember that the whole class copy of mathematics textbook is 3,500. So I'm going to divide it by 50 because we need to share this money among all the class members so that we'll know how much each member will pay. So I have 3,500 naira divided by 50 members. This cancels this. 5 here 1, 5 in 35 is 7, 5 in 0 is 0. So each member would have to pay 70 naira. Final answer B. Okay, so let's see question 30. Question 30 says that if each member is levied 250 naira, how many members will contribute the money? Just imagine that all of them cannot even pay 70 naira. So they now say, okay, let's do a levy so that people who have money will pay. Just imagine. Okay, so if each member is levied 250, so that means we want to buy 3,500 naira textbooks and each member is levied 250. We want to find out how many members, so repeated subtraction is division. So 0 cancels 0, 5 here 5, 5 here is actually 70, right? Remember, 5 here 1, 5 here 1, remainder 2, and 5 in 20 is 4. That means 14 members will contribute. And my 10 questions of past common entrance Ugo C textbook all done. This is the end of today's video. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.